What's up, YouTube fam? In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this VBT boob tape. It is the summertime and we want to wear our strapless and different types of, dresses and things that you kind of really need boob tape for to avoid your bra showing. And I wanted to do this video especially for my big breasted women. I personally am a 36 double D. I think it's important for us to have these reviews because if you have someone with smaller boobs and they do the boob tape, it doesn't hit the same. So this is the VBT boob tape. This is my first time trying it, unboxing it, and so I kind of wanted to share with you guys the unboxing. This the box comes with different techniques for you to use the boob tape to lift for different outfits, all kinds of information about the breathability, the stretch, sensitivity for your skin. Now this box here comes with one roll of nude and one roll of black. I'll open it up in a sec so you can really see everything that's inside. And I don't know about y'all, but I really hate wearing a bra in the summertime because of it showing through different outfits. But then you kind of need to because you don't want your boobs looking saggy like you saw in the beginning clip. That was me without, anything on, no bra, no boob tape. So I really wanted to try this boob tape out. I've tried other boob tapes before and sometimes it doesn't hold, it's not firm enough, it's not strong enough, and I wanted to try this out and share it with you guys so we can see together if it's worth the buy. So it's a cute little box. You can see the nude tape on one side, the black tape on the other. This is the little manual that comes with it. It's so cute. It's so just helpful in a sense. Now the instructions in the manual has pictures only, no instructions on how to hold your boobs to lift, to apply the tape and things like that. So I do wish it had that, but it gives you a little bit of information, and I think it's super cute and helpful. Just tells you everything that comes in the package. So along with the 2 boob tapes, you get 4 nipple covers, different types. So these are the instructions here, kind of step 1, step 2. And these are the different style options, kind of like techniques you can use. I have used the ones where you kind of go up your boob to your shoulder before, and that's helpful and fine. But for me, I'm doing this tube top, which I've never done with boob tape. So I wanted to try this for this, for the purpose of this video, this review, and just see how it worked out. This here is some little, it's tape. I did not use this, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not 100% sure what it's for. I'll look into it a little bit more in a second, but I didn't use it at all. So these are the silicone nipple covers that come in the package. You get 2 of these. These are the other nipple covers. Trying to focus for y'all. There we go. So you get 2 of these also. And these are like breathable, so they have the little holes in the back. So I wanted to take these out of the plastic so you can kind of see a little bit. In disclosure, like, I did not use the nipple covers for this video, this, you know, try on situation. I know I should have. It actually wasn't that bad taking the boob tape off without the nipple cover, but I recommend it because the nipple area, the areola area is very sensitive. So if you don't use it, you definitely need to remove the boob tape very slowly because it can be painful. So that's definitely why you want to use it. Okay, so again, these are the little strips. So these are like tape strips. So maybe it's for the ends, like when you're applying the tape. I'm not sure. If somebody knows before I look into it myself, let me know in the comment section. But again, I didn't use those for this video. Okay, nothing else was in there. Okay, so we have nude and we have black. The nude is actually, for my skin tone, it's a great color, great match. Obviously, if you're a darker or lighter tone and you want something completely or more closer to your flesh tone, you need to look into another color. And so these came from Amazon. So you can get these on Amazon. I think there's another place you can get it, but you can get them on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. But aside from this one is beige. So obviously you see the black. So they also have a dark chocolate. So if you're darker skin, you can use that. They also have caramel, espresso. So it's pretty inclusive as far as the different skin tone options to try to get something that matches more closely to your skin tone. But the beige worked perfectly for me. I could have probably gone with maybe the caramel too, but the beige was pretty good, especially because the tape it's not meant to show, so it's not that big of a deal. But the beige, as far as if you have something like see-through or something like that, it doesn't look bad. So I think this tape is this brand, and the tape overall is very neatly packaged, very nicely presented, and I'm always big on that when I'm buying something or when I'm opening something. It's the vibe that you get when you're looking at the packaging. You know, everything is neat and cute and organized and put together. So this is like that. You can see when I was taking the tape off, when I was taking the clear wrap off, the tape at the bottom right there started folding up. So one thing I learned about this tape during the process of testing it out is once you remove the backing, that white part on the back, it starts to, if you don't be really careful, it will stick together. And so then that can be a little frustrating because if you're not patient, the tape you just want to ball it up and just throw it away. So just be patient, be careful. And another thing is too, if the tape does, you pull it off and then it starts to stick to each other before you get a chance to apply it to your skin, it's forgiving. It's pretty forgiving. You can easily pull it apart and the adhesive is still pretty good. But just take your time and be patient, because that kind of got to me a time or two. So I'm doing it with my nail, just being real careful. Okay, so this is the little piece in the manual that gives you options. So I tried the top right hand, those two. I initially was going for the crisscross one, and then I ended up eventually just going with the far right top one. So the step 1 says to clean. So make sure you clean your skin, make sure you don't have any oils, use an alcohol pad or whatever. Protect your nipple. I told you I skipped that step, but I encourage it. And then you want to measure and cut your tape and then apply it. Anyone who has tried boob tape before, if you haven't, you want to make sure your skin is oil free. So this is the before. So my boobs, let's focus for a second. Okay, this is the before. So my boobs aren't completely terrible. They aren't completely saggy in my opinion, but it's still not giving, especially when I turn to the side, it's not giving what I want it to give. Look at that. It's giving droop, and I don't love it. Like, it's okay. I don't hate my body, but this is not what I really want to go for. And that's the purpose of the boob tape, is to try to lift, give you a little bit of lift without having to wear a bra. And without having to, have your bra strap showing, or a bra that's perfectly sized to whatever top you're wearing. So this is the before. I'm going to show a before and after side by side towards the end of the video. So stay tuned. We're almost there. But I wanted to just show y'all a full clip of full 360 of before. And you can see that there's really no cleavage before. And so that's the thing too. It's like, it's a little bit of a sag, and then also there's no cleavage. So we kind of want that a little bit, especially if you have a little tube top on. You don't want to be looking saggy. Okay, so you want to measure. So make sure your skin is clean and put your nipple pads on and stuff like that. But measure. So initially I was doing like a crisscross direction. But I was still able to use the same measured strips for just the straight across, like bandage style. So once you measure, you just cut. There are lines on the back of the backing to kind of make sure you have a straight cut. I think from this roll, and I'll link the one that I have, but this roll for my body type, I'm again a 36 is my bust line, double D. This one you get about 3 for this particular wrap style anyway. You get about 3 wears, wear it 3 times. Now disclaimer, I did try the crisscross method first. It didn't work out quite that well, and I ended up balling that tape up and then going with the other method that I pointed out. So what I learned about applying this tape too, and it wasn't perfect in the final reveal, but you can't put it on too tight. The first time I was putting it on so tight because I wanted it to lift, but you can see that, especially through a thin shirt, a thin top like I have on, you can see it looks smashed together. So you can't do it too tight. You kind of have to perfectly put it on. Okay, y'all, so here's the before and after. You can definitely see a difference, a little more cleavage on the right with the after view. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully the unboxing at least gives you some insight on what's in the box, and a little bit of a mini review. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. I will see you in my next video.